Let's go to Aflao to get an update on the 18-year-old girl who was allegedly raped multiple times by people who are claiming they are pastors. And as you know, we've been following that story. That girl has been brought here to Accra, where he's been undergoing having some medical attention at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Well, we told you that today the case will go back to court because earlier the investigator had asked for more time. Well, today the case was called again in court, and the investigator is still asking for more time because he says he needs to complete some investigation. Detective Inspector Akemo Michael said they have redirected the investigation into other areas, and in the meanwhile, the two suspects who have been described as arrogant by the victim's mother have been remanded into custody to reappear in court on 26th of September. Let's get on the line now with Ivy Setoji, who was in court today, for more on that. Hello, Ivy.
Hello, Mr.
Ivy, what happened in court today?
Well, what happened was the two suspects were brought in court and then were described by the mother as arrogant because, according to her, when they appeared, when they were about to enter the court, they were just chatting freely, and she doesn't understand why they did not show any remorse in this case. So when the case was called in court, the investigator asked that they want to do other investigations. They have other issues they are investigating, so they want to do other things. So they needed more time to do that. So the judge asked them to appear in court on the 26th, asking them to remand the two suspects into prison until that time, and asked them to conduct themselves until that time. Now, the suspect said...
Ivy, before we go on to what the suspect said, what exactly does the investigator say he needs the time for?
For that one, I asked him, he said he wouldn't disclose it.
Okay.
That investigations, they cannot disclose that to the media until it is finally done. So he wouldn't disclose it.
Very well. Now to what the suspect said. What are they saying?
Well, the suspect said they are wishing the victim, the girl, speedy recovery, but they also have something to say. But unfortunately, the judge could not allow them to continue with what they wanted to say. They also said that some media houses or media persons were taking photographs of them, and the judge should advise them not to do that, that they are tarnishing their image. And so that was what happened in court today.
Have they pleaded guilty, not guilty?
No, they have not pleaded guilty. Up to now, they have not pleaded guilty. And the fact was, at the court, they did not show any remorse, just like they did last time. They seemed confident, sort of, and the mother of the victim is still insisting that maybe, just maybe, someone is giving them courage or someone is behind them. That is why they did not show any remorse, that they want something, justice to be done, because according to her, they used 7 numbers to call her during the kidnap, and they also opened a Facebook account with a particular number with the name of her daughter. So they want that to be pulled down completely, and the police should investigate that. So that is what happened today.
So they go back to court on September
on the 26th.
26th.
Yes.
Right. Ivy Setoji there. Ivy, thank you very much for that update. Ivy Setoji bringing us up to speed on that case. As you know, the girl has been suicidal, but he's also responding to psychological treatment that's been given him.